Jimmy Butler is looking very different this off-season. While some players are signing contract extensions, Jimmy Butler is putting in hair extensions. He's also putting in work though.
Ain't even about to lie to y'all, man. Before I hit record, man, this video was about to go a completely different direction. But now that I think about it, man, I gotta give a shout out to my boy Jimmy Butler, aka Jimmy Buckets, that plays in the NBA, for his attempt at the man weave, y'all. I gotta admit, yo, the attempt was fantastic. And I kind of feel like, you know, there are moments where guys tend to judge women based off of, hair extensions and things like that. But then I was like, well, fuck it, man. We're in a different time, we're in a different world, and everybody's about equality. So I assume if women can do it, men can do it too, right? If women can do it, men can do it too. Right? We gotta be able to call a spade, man. Now, granted, I've always wanted to know what it was like to have hair. I always wanted to know what it was like to have dreads and shit, shake my shit back and forth, or be able to rub my hands through my shit, but I don't have the luxury of that. As many of you guys know, I had alopecia when I was like 6 years old. So I never really had the moment of being able to do all the shit that people do with their hair. I'm not missing it simply because I wake up every morning, I get to go, I ain't got to worry about how my hair looks, right? So I ain't tripping. But in all actuality, this is not uncommon. A lot of y'all may not know this, but there are quite a few people who have chosen men. Let me take that back. A lot of guys, men who have chosen to have hair extensions. Am I a little weirded out by it? Yes. It's a new concept for me. A man who put weave and extensions in their hair to give the illusion of having longer hair than they actually do. Is weird, right? Because that's something that normally a woman would do. Now, we're in a different time, ladies and gentlemen. We're in a different world. And under no circumstances do I question a man's masculinity or whatever if they choose to do that. That's not where that is not what this is about. But it's just interesting that I would have never thought that a man would be so self-conscious that he would have to have extensions put into his hair to somewhat resemble longer hair. Now, I don't know if Jimmy Butler was just doing this for like a temporary thing just to see what it was like or nothing, or if this is what his hairstyle is going to be like when the season comes in. I don't know. I'm damn sure interested to see how this plays out. It could have been a joke, it could have just been something that was temporary. But for me, the fact that he did it, and the fact that he looked like he was having fun when he was getting his hair done. It interests me. And like I said, I was gonna take a whole different perspective, man. I was gonna probably say, damn, Jimmy. I said, man needing to put weave in their hair. I said, what's going on with all that? Like, where did this all come from? But then I was like, man, hell, um, women can do it, so why can't men? And there's probably very few people that I ever see anything wrong with it. Personally, I think it's interesting, to be honest with you. But I'm more of a guy from the female perspective. I prefer your natural look, honestly. I'm not big on heavy makeup because if all that makeup come off your face and you end up looking like Cookie Monster or something like that, scare the hell out of me, right? So I'd rather know what you look like in your natural state so I can make sure that this is somebody I can at least wake up next to in the morning and not get scared to death because you look like Freddy Krueger or some shit, you know? And even with hair, I'd rather know that this is your natural hair because I don't want you to fucking wear hair and then it comes out or turns out that you're balder than me. Looking like the beautiful women from Wakanda. Nah, but we're not going there. But looking like you one of them young ladies from Wakanda. If I see it on you and I see it, I'm good. But if you're gonna try to fake me out, put the long hair on and you're bald, it's like that's not fair. Cause now I'm tricked, I'm bamboozled, I'm kerfluffled, I'm puzzled by, you know, you had hair yesterday, but you ain't got hair today, right? So me, I'm more of a natural guy. At least let me see what I'm getting myself into first and foremost. But I don't know if ladies feel the same about that, right? I would be interested to know if ladies have that same energy. Like, yo, if a dude one day has dreads and then he cuts it off, I guess that's not too uncommon because sometimes dreads can be hard to take care of. I guess, like I said, you're talking to somebody who's never had hair a day in his life, well, for a very long time. But I wonder if women feel the same. You date a guy because he has dreads, because I think a lot of women find dreadlocks to be attractive, right? So that's the case. And gentlemen, I'm not asking you to go in the comment section and make an inference on this if you don't want to. It's just my train of thoughts. It's a brain dump, so just work with me. But I wonder if women kind of feel the same when a dude has dreads and they liked you because you had dreads, or that's the look that they go for, and then you cut it off, right? Or it's no longer available. Like guys, we like women sometimes, not all the time, because I know some women who keep their hair cut short, beautiful as fuck, and I know some girls who, for real, just shave it off. Probably no, not lower than mine, because it's very rare you're gonna go lower than me. But like I said, you have some women who will go bald or go short haircut, and they look fucking fine. But overall, what I've noticed is guys actually like women with long hair too. Like, I mean, it's about a preference, of course, but if you show me you got long hair, but it's not really long, it's like a magic trick. It's here one day, going the next, right? So that's kind of the energy I'm playing off of with this one. But gentlemen, in the comment section below, let me know what you think about Jimmy Butler putting in the hair extensions, man. Let me know what you think about my boy Jimmy Buckets putting in the hair extensions. I think the shit's funny. I think it's great. Right? Like I say, equality. If women can do it, men can do it too, right? Maybe not. Depends on how you feel, man. Y'all take care, man. Y'all stay blessed. If you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe. About to sneeze. Excuse me. If you like the video a little bit more than normal, little like button in the corner, little thank you. Click the little button, little heart there somewhere below the video. Drop a couple dollars on the Good Dust Books. Highly appreciate that. All right, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Talks on to the next one, man. Y'all take care. Y'all stay blessed, man. Doc is out. Peace.